Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your friendly neighborhood vault dweller Doczilla, and this is our continuing Let's Play of Fallout 4. Last time, we killed Kellogg and took all his stuff, because frankly this is just an awesome looking outfit. I'm wondering if I can just equip some of those, that extra stuff we got, like as if it's like mods or something. No, I guess it's not. But it was all this stuff that Kellogg had on him that was just, really awesome. Here's his pistol. That's a cool looking pistol. Alright, and we're going to continue on our way. I'm guessing we just got to use this to open the door. Yeah, turret control, deactivate the turrets. I'm assuming there's no actual turrets active, but we're just going to deactivate them anyway. Open the door. I don't really know what we're going to do here, actually. I don't really know what this one's going to be about. I just... What the crap?! What?!
Of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
The hell was that? What the hell is this? I guess they, holy crap. Well, I guess it's fair to say they managed to call in reinforcements. Listen to military frequency. Okay, well. Hang on. Yep. Settings. First off, let's turn this on. And then, because I keep radio down, because I don't want to get slammed by, copyright stuff, let's crank this baby up.
Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
What?
Repeating.
Wait a minute. I'm not Brotherhood of Steel personnel, though. I haven't even decided on the side yet. Don't make me do this, bro. Come on, man. Ah, crap. Where's Paladin Dance? I guess we're going back to the police station? Like, I'm not joining them just yet. I'm taking a road trip, I guess. We're just gonna travel out there and visit the Cambridge police station. Oh my god. Diamond City Market. Why is it telling me to go through all this stuff? Like, Vegas Assembly Plant. Where? That was an annoying little zoom in. Cambridge police station. Yeah, let's go there. Now serves an important listening post and resupply depot. Well, that's fantastic, but why is there an airship? Is that the airship we saw earlier? Like, I know it was with the Brotherhood of Steel, that Pride one thing. Like, I'm guessing that's named after, either Owen or Sarah Pride. Oh my god. Owen Lyons or like Sarah Lyons or something like that. That'd be amazing. Man. So, implications here. The Brotherhood is, one, they have fucking airships again, which wasn't canon before. Well, actually was canon briefly for an off-canon game, but damn, man. So, they've brought an airship up from the Capital Wasteland. And now what? No, that's a serious question. And now what? Oh, boy. It looks like they're invading. Like, this reminds me a whole damn lot of, Oh, yeah, they've definitely reinforced this position here. This reminds me a whole damn lot of,
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Hey there.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Hey, screw you. I saved your pals' lives. Hey, I helped save your pals' lives. You're welcome. Jerks. God damn, man. Who are these assholes? I forgot that the Brotherhood of Steel aren't always how they were in Fallout 3. And they weren't even that friendly in Fallout 3. They're just really rude in this game, I guess. I might actually just walk up to these guys and, like, figure out what to do from there, because I honestly don't know what's going to happen.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend.
Ew.
Offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
What's that supposed to mean, huh, pal?
There's
Halen
still a
might only
place
be
for
a
you in the
scribe,
Brotherhood.
but she can kick some
you want
serious
it.
ass. I wouldn't mess with her if I were you.
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. So, what do you say?
So I can be in the Minutemen.
I still want to think about it.
Suit yourself. You know where to find us when you're ready to make a decision.
Don't take what Knight Reese says personally. He's like that with everyone.
Scribe Halen?
Or I guess we're not talking now. Okay. Wait a minute. Shadow of Steel. Report to Paladin Dance. I guess I... Okay, you know what? We're going to do something here, okay? We're going to save this game here. There's a new
There's
save.
still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
Yeah.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
When do I get to head up to the Pridwin?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Ah, suck it.
That's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already.
Well, yeah.
Rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point.
Power
I
armor?
only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight.
I just
Now,
got here.
Nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Okay,
Does
perks.
this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind.
By killing everybody
Our
else?
rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now,
Okay.
I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin.
Just now? What the hell?
If you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
I kind of do want to see what this Pridwin's like. But let's
Scribe
talk to
Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We
Total
never spoke
maverick
about it again.
badass.
Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough.
I'm gonna make them hook
Are you
up.
ready to take on your
They're gonna
first
hook
assignment?
up. They're gonna get it.
What exactly does the scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kind of like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Yeah, sure, hit me up.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
So I'm assuming that, he said Elder Maxon. I just caught that. He said Elder Maxon. So that means that brat kid we remember from Fallout 3 grew up.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Give me a break. I can't win with you.
Win? This isn't a contest. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing here. You're not the military type. You're a loner.
Actually, he did serve in the military.
You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
I'm mostly caught between good question and fine Sean.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one.
Ha! Shut him up!
Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Yeah.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Okay.
It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you had a giant robot back in the wasteland, but that thing got kind of messed up.
Halen?
So
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
let's talk to Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yes. Do I get power armor?
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Knew it!
And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
All right. Let's roll, baby. I almost wonder if I should go back and get my power armor before I head up here, but you know what? I'm too excited. Like, I'm kind of a Brotherhood of Steel fanboy when it comes to this stuff, even though the Brotherhood of Steel is completely messed up. These guys are completely wrong. Like, they're like, oh, let's just, not take care of people and preserve only technology. Oh, technology, oh my god, technology, worship it, But there's more to it than that. I mean, at least they're, like, trying to do something good for the Wasteland. And given the choice between them, I mean, the Minutemen I'll probably side with if it comes to it. But I think I am with the Minutemen, technically. But, whoa. Okay. Let's take a ride. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you probably go to heaven.
Loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Don't worry. I know exactly what some of the locals are like here. The hell?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
I mean, they got synths.
Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
There's a floating building part there. Oh man, this is not... That's a beautiful sight though. Like, the problem is that I don't recognize some of the monuments here. Like, that looks like Faneuil to me, but
they've been blinded.
I don't see Hancock. I don't see the Hancock Tower. I don't see anything.
The Brotherhood of Steel is the
Well, there's Diamond City, I
Commonwealth's
think.
last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I can't actually see anything.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll
What,
be
on
meeting
Logan?
Master Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yeah, sure. And the gunfire below, I guess I can't really do much about because I can't really see anything, but... This is cool. I like this. Usually Vertibird is just like a cutscene. This is when we're actually traveling on stuff with. Oh, someone got lucky down there. I'm hit. I'm going down. I'm kidding. I'm good. There's the museum. No, that's the museum of science, I think. So that means that we're right now along the route the duck boats take through town. Oh, that's cool. Let's see where this airport's at. At the Bunker Hill or the Beacon Hill Monument? Wait a minute. Oh, snap! Look at that! Look at that! Oh man, there's the Constitution. What's she? Is she like beached on a couple buildings? Was that like a tidal wave or something? Oh, shut up, Dance. That's okay. I think I gave him something. What for? Ow! Pricks. Oh man, look at that. What is that? Oh, that is so cool. I gotta go back and see that later. Oh man. And there's the Prydwen, and that must be Logan International. Oh man, that is so cool. I wonder if they still got the tunnel and everything going under here. Like, it would make sense for them to. That'd make sense to me. I think a good part of that's flooded, actually. So this is Logan International Airport. I know this because I keep coming back here every time I come and visit Boston. It's always fun to be there. TSA could be a little friendly, though. I actually got pulled over by the Boston TSA once. That's Logan International, dude. Come on. Give it the right name. I mean, seriously. You went to the trouble of making sure that the mall lined up back in Fallout 3. You can't get the Hancock building in here? Just Fenway Park? Come on, man. Oh, boy. So there's the Prydwen. I'm guessing this whole, there's another vertibird down there. I guess that, the airport's going to be our setup. That must be one of the bombers. Jesus, look at the engines on that thing.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard.
So,
all right, soldier, this is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Totally ready. Open fire! I'm kidding. Prydwen. Damn. That thing is solid. I like it. I'm hearing the Avengers music in the back of my mind from that opening scene in the first Avengers movie. You know the one. What the... Oh, it's got a claw. Okay. Aw, neat. Whoop. Okay, how do I get... I want to get out of you. There we go. You... I am so glad I didn't just fall all the way through.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin.
Hey! Oh my gosh, it's...
To congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our ranks.
Tuvok, that's his name. Tuvok.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I guess we're gonna talk now, Tuvok?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly. And I'm certain all of
Oh,
your
good, we can finally get to
questions
see
will be
him.
answered. Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew.
Well, that tells me
Dispense
jack
with the
crap.
questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address.
I never said I understood! Cross my fingers!
If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Let's see... Yep.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
And shat all over Owen Pride's,
Is there anything else?
So he shat all over Owen Lyon's idea of, Brotherhood helping people. That's great.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet.
Yes,
Until
I am.
Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
This has to be pretty familiar for him, because, I mean...
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address the crew.
Yeah.
You lost? Maxon's address
Excuse
is
me.
held on the
Welcome
command deck.
aboard. Elder Max.
Hey, there we go. That's a nice attitude. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. Glad to see that some people aren't dicks. Like, you have to wonder how the Lone Wanderer must feel about these guys, because I played a good Lone Wanderer. I was a good guy. I'm guessing they're playing that one where they decided that the Lone Wanderer was a jerk. Okay, let's...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and
myself
fraught with
back
difficulty.
here.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat
Captain,
without a
Master
hint of purpose
Sergeant,
or direction. And most
Senior
impressive,
Scribe,
without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent
Yeah, you keep talking. I'm just gonna get drunk.
Institute scientists have
I can't
created
deal
a
with
weapon
this.
that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly.
Not
This campaign
Nick, I
will
hope.
be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself.
You can't see it, but my face is what the fuck.
Ad Victorium!
That was nice. Okay, let's talk.
About them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Yeah, time to pick the power armor and run.
We're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Nice. Okay. Open your personal storage container, huh? Is that up here? Because I really do just want to take that power armor and run. Because I'm getting doubts about these guys. Especially if they're going after Nick. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want Nick Valentine to get hurt because of me.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Hey there.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Well, I guess I will then.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology.
He was doing good work!
He single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I'm not sure if it's a good one.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
Yeah, you're making a terrible mistake, dude.
Point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Outstanding, Space Marine.
Faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
Nick is nice! Don't be a jerk to Nick. We like him. I guess we'll do Tour of Duty. I haven't seemed to have failed any of the Sanctuary stuff, so I'm guessing that I'm okay with just doing regular Sanctuary stuff while we're here. But first I want to talk to Maxon.
Finish familiarizing yourself with the Pridwin's personnel. Then meet me on the flight deck.
Okay, whatever. What am I going up here for? Prydwen main deck. What's up here?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind me being about 200 years
What
old.
kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history.
I was
It's your
cryogenically frozen for
responsibility to
200
make sure
years.
that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Vault tech screening. Check your records before the war. Check your records.
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand.
Surprise!
Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
No, I haven't had sex with Piper yet. Oh, I mean,
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Are you a
Have you ever
synth?
had sexual relations with any species
That is such a great
That
question.
happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If they're my friend, maybe.
Oh, absolutely.
What?
I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to... So what about you?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, Maxon disturbs me, but that guy's kind of cool. Have you ever had sexual relations with a species considered non-human?
Good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Who the fuck you talking to?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge.
I have comic books.
That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Sure it was. Little smartass. Alright, let's go see who else we can meet on this
Put 2 in the
day.
head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't
When it
fix
comes to
it,
keeping the
can't
Prydwen
fix
running,
Proctor Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys.
I mean, I already have a suit, but...
I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative.
Oh, she's missing her legs!
If you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here.
That's why she's in power armor.
Excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
I can help with that. Or you can walk away too, that's fine. Is this my power armor? Looks like it's stealing stuff, so I guess not.
Inspiration to us all, right?
This is it. Yes, climb on in, buddy. The water is fine. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Oh hell yes it does.